guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title and in the picture, my blue yeti arrived 2 weeks early and I am so happy about that. You will laugh. So I actually got this on Friday or Thursday. No, I got it Thursday and it's currently Sunday. I started filming a bunch of videos on Saturday. And remember guys, I am not tech savvy by any means. And so filmed the first one, edited it, uploaded it, and realized I forgot to merge all my clips together, which is what you have to do if you cut any clips out. You have to merge it into one kind of file, like a compound file. Completely forgot to do that. And to upload it, it took like an hour to upload that first video, and it had taken me kind of an hour anyways to kind of figure out how all of this worked and how the mic worked. Or so I thought I had the mic working anyways. So I'll upload that, then I delete it going, oh crap, like forgot to merge it. Excuse me. So I went and I like merged all my clips and I was like, yeah, that's fine, perfect, upload it. And I'm thinking, like, as I'm like, obviously you hear like you replay back what you've recorded, and I'm thinking like it sounds good, but it doesn't sound phenomenal. Like I didn't notice a huge sound quality difference, like maybe a bit, but I changed anyways because I had filmed on my computer, so I noticed the sound quality was better than my phone. And so I wait to upload that, and that took an hour and 45 minutes to upload that video, only to have a hunch in my gut as I'm uploading it, and I'm like, something's just not right. Like, this sound quality is not what I was anticipating from the Blue Yeti, when I've heard nothing but amazing things. So I've heard nothing but amazing things, and I go onto YouTube and I Google like the MacBook and the Blue Yeti, only to find out that I had to go into my system preferences and change the output to the Blue Yeti, which I did not do in my first videos that I filmed. So I had to delete that video again. And today I did more research, which is my own fault. I thought it was going to be a simple like plug-in and it'd work. Silly me. And so I also found out like the best setting on here to film in YouTube videos, which again I wasn't using in the first couple of videos I made. So needless to say, today is a different day and I'm refilming. I wasn't sure if I wanted to have this in the shot, but I'm okay with it. Like, you guys know we're using a mic. Obviously, if I do a role play or something down the line, I'll try to not have it in, but even then, I don't think it really matters. So today's video, if all goes well, is going to be a tapping video. I also have a jumbo deck of playing cards that I'm going to tap on and kind of play with. I'm considering doing like a solitaire with these, like a solitaire video, playing solitaire, but I have to figure out the angle because these cards are massive, so stay tuned for that. But my point is, my mic is here. I am excited. I got a mic stand also for it, and it's so cute. Like, I kind of wish the packaging had like the Blue Yeti stamp on it, which I think would be like the cutest trademark. Like, they're so cute. I like this guy the best. There was also a bunch of different colors you could get. I just went for the classic black because the other ones were quite a bit difference in price for color, which to me is silly. I don't know why they upcharge on color, but they do. But I'm fine to just get the standard black. There was white. I kind of considered that, but I ended up going with black. I also painted my nails, and this is actually supposed to be a dark purple, but it kind of looks black, which is perfect because Halloween is just around the corner. Halloween. I wonder what it's going to be like this year. I wonder if kids are gonna trick or treat or not. Halloween and Christmas are probably my two favorite times of the year. I love Halloween. I love anything spooky. I love horror movies. I love candy because who doesn't love candy? And I'm just curious as to if kids are actually gonna trick or treat this year. I'd be very upset if it was canceled. I decorate my house like crazy, and I put all these decorations up, and maybe I throw we throw the candy at the kids this year instead of being close. Or maybe I'll get, do you remember those grab it? It was made out of plastic, but it had a good distance between you and your arm, and you could grab things. I wonder if I should get that, and I can place it in the kids' candy. I want to know, what do you guys think? Because I don't see the issue with it because it's individually packaged goods, right? And if you wipe it down, with your kids, wipe all the candy down, or maybe quarantine the candy for a couple of days, I don't see the issue with it, but that's my personal opinion, right? Everybody has their own different thoughts and fears, but it is individually wrapped candy, and I'm preaching, if you go to the grocery store, so many people have touched all the packaging that you're touching, so I don't see the big deal, because we always, at our house, we're at the end of the street, and there's so many kids. I was out of candy within the first hour last year, and I bought double what I bought the year before. I really enjoy it. I put spooky music on, or a spooky movie in the background, and hand out the kids the candy, and I love seeing their costumes. Yeah, I definitely want to have kids one day. I hope that happens sooner rather than later. Oh, now I'm excited for Halloween. I kind of want to decorate in the next couple weeks. Is it too early? I'm curious if it's too early to decorate, but I guess why does it matter what other people think? It's for myself. I might decorate. It makes me happy. I don't know why it makes me so happy. The joy. And we have, I'm sure everywhere else has corn mazes, but we have corn mazes. And those are really fun. Obviously with COVID now, it's appointment only and you have to wear your mask, but you have to wear your mask everywhere. Where I live, it's the law. I'm kind of used to it now. I like that I can match my outfits to my masks. And I got the masks with the filters, and I like the filters for the sole purpose of I don't breathe in my mask when I'm speaking, because the filters kind of put a barrier in. So when I breathe in or out, my mask isn't going into my mouth and out of my mouth and my nose. I know it has other purposes, but that's probably my favorite purpose of them all. Yeti. You tell I'm tracing on the opposite. I gotta get better at that. Tracing. Yeti. I like tracing videos too. I'm gonna do a quick thumbnail if I can get it in. I'll go here. Alright. I don't know if that'll work, but I hope you guys are all doing good. The weather has completely changed here where I am, and fall is setting in, which means winter is around the corner. I actually don't think I'm going to hate it as much because I ended up purchasing a new vehicle 2 months ago, like an SUV, because before I had my little beater car, and I had that for 12 years. Yeah, is it 12? Yeah, almost. No, it was 11 years because I bought it when I was 19 yeah. So it was time. Like, as soon as I decided I was going to look for a new vehicle, I swear everything in that vehicle was like, all right, I'm done, and just like quit on me. My engine lights started going like nonstop. Don't know what that was about. I was leaking coolant. I had to fill it up like every 2 days. It was such a bad leak. And then when it rained, the passenger side would I'm not kidding, it would fill up with like a gallon of water. Yeah. And I ended up trading it in. I still don't know how I got money for that vehicle, but they traded it in. They ended up paying more for it so that I could get a lower payment on their books, however they have to do their books. I will highly recommend, if you are going car shopping, to go with someone who does not put up with any crap, because holy crap, salesmen are shady as heck. That was the most intense process I've ever gone through, and it was mentally draining and exhausting, because obviously I wanted the best deal, and I was looking at the car I originally thought I was going to buy was the Tucson. I don't know, the Hyundai Tucson, and I ended up going with the Nissan Rogue, which that wasn't even on my radar. But the amount of dealerships we went to so many, because they take advantage of people who don't do math, like fast math. And my boyfriend is one of the smartest people I know, and he helped me so much with that process. I hated it. I hated the shadiness of it. I hated that they would waste 3 hours with you every time you went into a dealership. It was just such a scam. I ended up getting like a really good deal though, because we ended up calling every dealership in the province to see what kind of prices they could get. I'd recommend you do that. Like, don't go with the first one you see. It doesn't matter if they're a nice salesman. That's the hard part. Like, I found personally it was hard for me, because I'm like, if I like the salesperson, I wanted to go with them, but they're still taking advantage. So good thing I had my boyfriend who got me an incredible deal. And my point of that story, which I just realized I didn't even make, was I got a really good winter tire package and a block heater, which is so important here in Canada. Our winters are horrendous sometimes, and so that's why I'm not dreading driving in the winter, because I got really good winter tires with it that the dealership has to put on every winter, which is nice. And they store my summer tires, because driving in my beater car was a nightmare. It was so stressful. Like last year, there were days where it hit minus 45 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but my car died, like full on died. Even being plugged in with a block heater, which heats up your engine oil to make sure it starts in the winter, it died. So many cars died last winter. So I shouldn't have that problem either. I got a remote start so I can start my car like 15 to 20 minutes before I drive. I got heated seats. I got a heated steering wheel so my hands are not going to be frozen icicles. I'm so excited. I'm not excited, but I'm not dreading winter driving anymore. We'll see how this new baby does. Oh man, it's so spacious and so nice. So happy. Okay. Yeah, I got these jumbo deck of cards this summer because my plan was to paint on them and kind of make it like a drinking game, which is why I got the bigger size for painting purposes. And so basically what you do, I don't know, have you guys heard of Sociables? The Sociables drinking game? Let's see if I can just take out 1 or 2 cards. So you take the card and then you paint like a square around this part. I just drew a triangle. Anyways, you paint a square, you keep the 6 of clubs like out, and you put like, well, anything you want for sociables, like you put drink 2 or girls drink or waterfall, and then yeah, you play your game, because sociables normally you have to look it up or you have to pre-write the rules. So I thought that would be a really cool game, but I never got around to it, and with COVID you couldn't really play or party with anybody. So I don't know, maybe I should do a video of that, painting that. I might do a paint by numbers video too. I love paint by numbers, guys. I love it. I've always loved those as a kid, and I have a bunch of them that I could paint. It would be a series because it's intense painting, but I'm gonna move this. I can just go there. Yeah, these are massive. I have quite small hands. That didn't shuffle as well as I wanted it to. Is anybody else excited for Halloween and fall? I'm honestly surprised it hasn't snowed yet here. I have a photo history that popped up from 2 years ago and it was snowing. Thankfully, it's not snowing yet. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do a solitaire video. I love solitaire. It's such a fun and easy game for one person. I still can't believe what's happening in the world. I know I say that a lot, but like, can you guys even like grasp what is happening? Like, the no traveling is so sad. I want to go to Mexico. I want to be on a beach in the sun. Scratchy nose. I don't really know the rules though, if they've been lifted for traveling like to the States, or like, I know we can go within Canada, like it's frowned upon to go within Canada, but people still do it. But I don't know if you can just like easily go to the States, or if anyone from the States can come to Canada. I haven't really looked into it because I'm not planning on traveling anytime soon. Let's see if I can. I wonder if that's too loud. I hope not. Ooh, that's a good sound. Also, I wanted to point out, can you guys tell we like the color gray? This is gray. The comforter is gray, the pillows are gray, and our blinds are actually gray. I am currently filming in our spare bedroom, which is now going to be my filming room. We discussed and considering painting the walls, and because this is just a sheet over my wooden table, and I don't have an iron, so there's like wrinkles all over it, and it drives me up the freaking wall. And he mentioned that maybe we could like sand this down and paint it so I don't have to use this sheet anymore. But I mean, I guess I could just ask my mom or his mom to iron it. I just don't know if it's worth it. I'm not a huge fan of the wrinkle look, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Not everything in life is perfect, aesthetically perfect. Man, I don't know how you some artists YouTubes make, like your YouTube videos you make, editing seems so easy. Like I'm sure it'll get a lot easier because I'm only learning how to do it and figuring out what software I wanted to use, or if I wanted a free one or pay for one. I'm learning so much with all this video stuff. It is a lot. I'm really happy with this. I think it was totally worth the investment and everything that it does. It really gives you all the information to see, like even right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but it tells you like what modes to use and stuff for recording. Game streaming, Skype, podcast, voiceovers. That's the setting I have it on right now, the top one. And when I was first, oh man, so bad with ankles. And when I was first filming, I was using stereo, which is at the bottom, which was the incorrect choice. But we learn, we're learning. I'm still laughing at the fact that I thought that if I just plugged this in like this, that it would just automatically work, and everything is sunshine and rainbows. Oh. Needless to say, like I wasn't mad yesterday. I was more annoyed with myself that I didn't research it and just thought it's not that I wasted. Well, no, I clearly wasted. I wasted like 6 hours of my day yesterday filming, re-uploading, all that stuff. I was laughing so hard at myself, and I was like, oh, like just smack my head, silly stuff. Stacy. Yes, that's my name, by the way. My name is Stacy. I love these sounds. I could also plug in headphones to see how I sound. I might do that in future videos. I want to get like another stand for filming on my computer, or if I get a camera down the road, but not anytime soon because cameras are quite expensive and I'm not willing to spend that kind of money yet. Plus I'd have to relearn how to use it. I sound like I'm so old, but no, I'm in my 30s. Well, I guess that's old. I remember as kids thinking 30s was like super old and you'd be married and have kids. I have neither. Although I do have a boyfriend of almost 6 years, so at least I got that going for me. And a career. I like what I do for work. I do like accounts receivable, accounts payable stuff, which I really enjoy. Also, I forgot to show you guys. Oh no, there's a plane going by right now. I hope you can't hear it. We never have planes going by, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh no. Oops. Oh no. Did I just... Oh, I just broke that. Ah. Only I would do that. Only I would do that. The mic also did come with this stand, which I will use in some other videos. But I like this moves and swivels wherever I want it to go. But yeah, this was easy enough to use and figure out because the mic just kind of plops right out. Put that over there. Yeah, I also was considering doing soft-spoken singing videos, which I'm kind of throwing the idea out. I naturally have a soft-spoken voice, and I've always been known for someone who speaks lightly, like soft. This is pretty much my voice right now. Obviously, it's a little lower, but I sang in choirs my entire life, and was thinking it could be fun to kind of sing some songs. I'm not sure if I want to do like lullabies or I don't know, or hit songs. I have to test it out first though to see how my soft-spoken voice sounds with singing because I haven't sang in a hot minute. But I'll either post some videos or discuss if I'm going to, or I'll tell you why you haven't seen any. On another note, I want to thank the 22 people who are actually subscribed to me. It means so much. I have never been so excited to have, I don't know why, I just didn't think I'd have even 22 subscribers. So I thought I'd have none. Because I'm doing this for me anyways, like this isn't for money. The sole purpose of me creating this YouTube channel was not to make money. It's just because I enjoy it. I mean, if that happens down the road, I'm not gonna complain by any means because it'd be nice to actually get paid to do something you love. Like, I like my job, but I'm not like over the moon passionate about it. I'm good at it. But this gives me joy. Like, I get excited to film even when you mess up for 6 hours yesterday. I look forward to seeing people's comments. I look forward to looking at how many people are viewing it. And yeah. Alright, guys. I think that is enough for the whisper rambles today. And it's not whisper, I meant soft-spoken. Oops. I will post a whispered video pretty soon to test it out on this mic, and I'm not sure which one you guys prefer, soft-spoken or whispered, but I'll probably continue doing both because I also like both personally. Alright guys, I think we'll end that on here, end that note here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys.